Hey everyone, in this video I wanted to show you how I'm going to make this Golden Pothos a little more full. I have all of these cuttings that I've rooted, and so I'm going to take this plant. It has some pretty long vines, but I'm going to go ahead and repot it into a bigger pot first, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I just went ahead and repotted the old plant in this bigger pot, and it seems like it's pretty big, but I have so many cuttings here, so I needed something pretty big. This was actually a plant that was given to me by someone, and it was originally like 30 feet long. They had just had it outside, and they were just putting it all around their house, like all along their awnings, I guess you would say, and they just kept letting it go and go and go in just one vine. It was just one vine. So when I got it, I wanted to make it a little more bushy, so I've been trying to root these pieces so that I can make the plant a little fuller. So I filled this up probably about halfway so far, and I've pretty much buried the roots of the existing plant. But what I'm going to do is just kind of stick these in, and they kind of look, some of them might look a little strange, like they're smaller pieces, or like some, well, like this one has a big leaf, but you'll see there's a couple that just kind of like they were sticks basically, and they're starting to grow leaves and they have roots, so we'll see how that goes. But basically all I'm going to do is kind of make a little hole. You can't even see what I'm doing, but basically just bury the roots in there and have the leaves just sticking out. And I'm actually, most of the growth is hanging off of this side, so I'm probably going to try and have the rest over on this side, although I have enough that I'm probably going to end up filling up the whole top of the pot. So basically I'm just going through and burying those roots. Like this one, it has one leaf on it, but it has a root, and it is a little leggy, but eventually, like you can see here, maybe there's a little growth point coming out, or a new leaf. So, well, I don't know if that's a leaf. Could be a leaf or a new growth point. But that can happen on all of these, so we'll just see what happens with that. Now see how this one rooted up? There's lots of roots and there's a few leaves. It actually made a new growth point, but there's nothing on this part, so I'm just gonna cut that off. And any that are like this, that are just the small roots with the small leaves, I'm just going to wait till the end and stick those on top when I finish filling up the pot with dirt. Alright, so that's it so far. The rest are just smaller ones that I'm going to stick on top. And I'm going to actually go back outside to finish up, so you won't see that part. But I will be right back and we'll see the finished result. Alright guys, so I'm all done with putting in those last few smaller cuttings. And actually I cut off some of these that were too long and didn't have any roots. But I can actually put these back in water now because there's still a few nodes on here. And see if those will root up. So I will go ahead and show you the result. Obviously it's not going to be a huge difference as far as the length yet until they grow out. But the top does look a lot more bushy, and that will obviously, once they start growing out, will fill out a lot more too. And I know you probably are thinking, oops. I know you're probably thinking that this pot is really way too big for this pothos. It's like I don't know how big this pot is. Maybe 12 inch? But I actually, just so that there's not so much soil and it doesn't stay wet so long, I actually put I think an 8-inch pot upside down in the bottom of this, so it goes up to about probably here, and so that way there's just not a ton more soil or too much soil in there, and then I just put everything on top of that. So technically it's, and then I only filled up the soil to about here, so technically it's probably only about this much for the roots to grow, just because pothos do like to be root bound. And so once these roots keep growing and everything, then maybe eventually I'll be able to remove that nursery pot. But anyway, that's it for today, and thank you for watching. I will go ahead and show a little close-up of the top of this now, just so you can get an idea of what it looks like. And then hopefully within the next couple months or so, there will be a lot more growth, and this will start filling out a lot more. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video and if you'd like some more plant content. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.